Boys, Lamar Jackson's back. Yes, Lamar Jackson is back, and he's no longer injured, and we no longer have to use Joe Flacco. And I'll be honest with you, that's amazing, okay? Joe Flacco, in the absence of Lamar Jackson for us, I also want to look at the stats real fast. The man put up 1,094 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. We're 4-2 under Joseph Flacco. It's a beautiful day, guys. Actually, wait. Week 2, he got hurt. We didn't have week 2. Okay, so actually, no. We only lost one game with Joe. One game, which was, I believe, last week? Yeah, last week. The Titans game. So we lost one game with Joe, which was last week. Other than that, I guess technically, because he went out week 2, would technically be 3-1. 3-1 with Joe Flacco. There we go. See? I knew eventually I'd get it. 3-1 with Joe Flacco. I'll be honest with you, I am so happy. We won 2 divisional matchups with Joe Flacco. Lost one with Tyler Huntley. That's why Tyler Huntley ended up being benched for Joe Flacco. You know you did bad when you get replaced with Joe Flacco, okay? It's like an automatic, like, you messed up, A.A. Ron. Alright, let's try to do this. There we go, interception. Still trying to work on Kyrou here, making him better, getting some more skill points. It's funny because Lamar is back. I'm used to playing this versus Joe, actually, because Joe's been the quarterback, so in practices like this has all been Joe Flacco, and now it's Lamar Jackson back. So I gotta be, you know, a little bit more mindful of that. Alright, underneath. I'm not gonna lie to you also, because, like, Lamar got hurt in the first run, I ran with him, you know, the first or second game of the season. I'm now kind of scared to run with Lamar Jackson. I kind of want to just pass the ball the rest of the year, because I don't want to have any more injuries. Especially not anytime soon. Like, well, yes, it was fun playing with Joe Flacco because of old memories. Listen, I don't need to play with Joe Flacco every single week, okay? And even when we get to the playoffs, I know, you know, Joe was one of the best in the playoffs, but I still don't want to play with Joe in the playoffs. I'm perfectly okay with having Lamar Jackson when I get to the playoffs. Alright, so I'm using Charlie Kolar here. I don't know how this is going to go, because Charlie is not that fast, right? And he's going against Marlon Humphreys. So I gotta kind of do that push off like that and then come back with the ball. I guess that actually works out pretty well. Okay. I'm trying to get Charlie Kolar more XP / skill points, especially because I want eventually for him to become our second tight end. I like Isaiah Likely, but I think Charlie Kolar has a tad bit more of a skill set. So I want to eventually do that. I also kind of feel like that Charlie Kolar reminds me of Dennis Pitta. So kind of reminds me of Dennis Pitta, and, you know, I gotta go with it, man. There we go. Well, actually doing pretty dang good with his first attempt. I thought there would be a lot more difficult because of the fact that he's slower, but it actually is pretty dang easy, even with him. But it goes to show how easy this method is to get some points, but doing that. Pretty simple. And then our last drill for this video, who we doing it with? We're doing with Zay Flowers. Let's go, baby. Now, this is a lot easier because Zay is freaking a monster. Freaking speed demon out here. Freaking love Zay Flowers. I can't wait to see how he progresses in the NFL. I think he's going to progress very, very nicely, very quickly. Especially with a lot of the targets on the Ravens. You know, Odell Beckham, Rashad Bateman. These guys are going to be covered pretty much the whole entire year. She'll allow a lot of underneath plays to happen to Zay Flowers' side. So, should be interesting, but let's just do another oopsie-daisy. Going for those 400. Those 400s are absolutely money. Alright. Go left and cut back to the right. Easy money. Easy money, boys. Keep impressing with this guy. I can't wait, though. I'm probably going to, now that Lamar is back, I can really revamp this offense and, like, open this offense up a lot more. Like, I couldn't do too much when I had, you know, Joe Flacco in there, okay? At the end of the day, I love Joe, but I can't do too much under Joe Flacco. Alright, boys, let's get it. First game with Lamar Jackson. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, boys. I have missed this man so much over the last couple of weeks. I have missed him so freaking much. And now he is back. Now we are ready to thrive under new quarterback. It's also a little bit of the fact that I can actually now throw it and not be scared. Like, I don't have to be scared to throw the ball now because I have him back. Like, with Joe Flacco, it's not bad, but, like, I had to be scared every time I threw the ball. Because I'm like, yeah, this is probably not going to be a completion. This might be a completion, might be an interception. With Lamar, you're like, okay, that ball is going to go where it needs to be. That ball is going to be logically where it needs to be. They didn't give it to me? Analytics, analytics. What did the analytics say, huh? What did the analytics say, guys? I need to know the analytics of that play on 4th and inches. I think the analytics said that's a first down. Analytics. John Harbaugh's favorite word. Honestly, it felt like at one point of last year, that was John Harbaugh's favorite word. First touchdown, having Lamar Jackson back. It is nice having Lamar Jackson back, to say the least. I think they're going to challenge this. Yeah, they're going to booth review this. Is he going to upheld? Upheld. Let's go, baby. All right, Lions. You ready, Lions? Because we are going to be blitzing them a lot today. Now, keep in mind, they have a pretty dang good offense. Like, I know I trashed on their defense a tad bit, but they have a pretty dang good offense. They just signed David Montgomery. They drafted Gibbs in the 1st round. They also, of course, do have a pretty stout receiving core. Jameson Williams is out for 6 weeks because of, suspension. But other than that, though, they have a pretty all-around great team. And our defense this year, wishy-washy. I'm still waiting to figure out if I should re-sign Rocky Sin after last week. We got beat twice at the end of the game for tutties. I don't know if I want to re-sign him yet. But I'll be honest, this game and games moving forward are going to really dictate how I move with him. Kind of how I look at it with all that is that I do want to draft a couple corners in this next upcoming draft. That's why I'm also kind of on the fence about signing somebody or not, like signing Rocky Sin or signing any other cornerback on our roster. Because it's like, I might just try to rebuild that secondary completely out of either free agency or the draft. And there's going to be players who pop up in free agency, that I really do like. Is that their 1st round draft pick, rookie guy? Hang on. That sucks, by the way, that he just came in untouched and sacked me. I really didn't even see him come in. That's not even a lie there. I did not even see him come in right there. I know they just drafted a rookie in the 1st round, linebacker. It's this guy. Yeah, that's the guy who just sacked me, right? Jack Campbell. Literally the guy just sacked me. So that was their 1st round pick this year, who a lot of people trashed and clowned on. Ironically enough, the guy that everyone doesn't like, and I'll be honest, I was not the first person to say it was a great pick, but he gets a sack and a safety on me. Well, it is what it is, man. Guy comes in untouched. I should have gotten the ball out. I mean, there wasn't really anything there to get the ball out quickly. Because that type of play call, that isn't a check down play call, right? There isn't any really check down options other than Mark Andrews. And I was trying to check it down to him, but I mean, that blitzer came in untouched. So not much I could do there. They could take 2 points, though. I'll give them 2 points for that. As long as we get the tackles. Yes, we got the ball back. Okay, holy crap. What just happened? Hang on, let me watch that playback. How was this a fumble? So this was, who was this? Amon-Ra St. Brown? Oh, please tell me. Okay, no, it wasn't. I thought that was, at first, I thought that was, what's his name coming in and doing it. I thought that was Marlon Humphreys, because Marlon Humphreys is known for punching the ball out. Ooh, that was actually Rocky Sin. Yeah, Rocky Sin pushed the ball out there and caused the fumble. What did I say? I said he needs to make moves this game and future games for me to actually keep him. And moves like this, let me take my face cam away, is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm saying moves. Like, bro, that's moves right there. That gets you a roster spot. That gets you a new contract. Okay, Rakian, I like you, man. I like you for that reason. You make plays like that, you're going to get on the roster. All right. Come on. Oh, this is a tutty. There's no way. How did he catch me? Oh my god. Maybe I'm overestimating how fast Lamar is. I thought Lamar could outrun him there. I really did. I thought Lamar could really just outrun him on that play. Got hit on the play. Ugh, I don't like getting hit. Again, I'm not going to over-exaggerate or overreact, but I don't want Lamar to get hit, man. I know he's an NFL quarterback, okay? I know, you know, he's not like a 3-year-old child. But, like, who got hurt? Somebody got hurt. Wait, no, those are timeout called. Lamar Jackson got hurt. He has a bruised shoulder. Okay. It's all good. I might bring back in Joe. I'm going to give Huntley a drive. I might bring back in Joe if we can't get back Lamar. Problem is also, just a side note here, I would never get rid of Lamar. But we can't even, because we just signed him to, what, a 5-year contract for, like, all the money in the world? So even if, like, we wanted to, it's like the Kyler Murray thing, where Kyler Murray now, the Cardinals are done with him and they want to move on. They can't move on from him until 2026. And again, I'm not saying I'm going to move on from Lamar Jackson. My point is, though, if he is injury prone and he just keeps getting injured in this franchise, I can't even move on from the guy. Like, if I wanted to, I couldn't move on from him. So, I'm not going to overreact to a bruised shoulder. I could have put him back in all honesty, and he would have been probably fine. He was only a medium injury risk to come back in. But still, though, thankfully they able to do that ball. Thank you. All right, Lamar is back, and they punt-dotted me. They punt-dotted me, and Lamar Jackson's back. So, we're all good, boys. We're just going to play a little bit more safer this game. I don't want to risk anything with Lamar, not this early on. He just came back. Like, I shouldn't have even been trying to play this game so aggressive when he just comes back. No risking injury here, man, okay? We're just going to play Winnie Hut Jr. football for a tad bit just to make sure nothing goes wrong with Lamar Jackson. I don't even know if, like... Now I'm thinking, should he have came back this quickly? Like, maybe I should have kept him out for a week or something. Because I feel like this game, I feel like Joe Flacco can win this game. If we got by a lot, I'm going to take him out. I'm probably going to take him out if we get by a lot. Alright, get your blocks, get out of bounds, not touched. I love it. Don't get touched, don't get hit. If we could save as much of those as possible without getting hits, I'm happy camper. Alright. Yeah, so I think if we... Second half, I think if we're up by, like, I would say, like, maybe 2 touchdowns, I might put in Joe. But just for this week. Moving forward, I'm just going to run him like, you know, normally he plays for the rest of this year. But for this first couple games when he's back, because that is true in real life. Sometimes when players come back from injuries, they, you know, aren't 100%, but then they come back or they feel okay, and then they get hit, and then problems happen. But... we'll see. We'll see how he plays the rest of this game so far. Because Tyler Huntley did come in and throw a touchdown there, which I did really like. But I will say, those passes like to Mark Andrews right there, Joe Flacco probably overthrows that, or probably underthrows it and gets picked off. Tyler Huntley underthrows that and gets picked off. So, if I want passes like that to work, I'm going to need Lamar Jackson in there. Alright, looking. Oh, crap. Dude, who is this guy? This is actually not even their rookie. I just realized that. No, the rookie is that one guy. This is not even their rookie. This is just a regular dude. I guess a regular dude. This is one of the linebackers. He keeps coming in untouched as a blitzer and getting to me. And it's so freaking annoying. Alright. Good job. Oh, I wish you would have blocked better. Alright, 14-2, guys. This is such a weird score. I'll be honest with you. This is such a freaking weird score. Come on. Like I said, there is a reason why it's nice to have Lamar Jackson back. Because that play right there is not a first down. That is a stop with Joe Flacco. Like, that's probably sacked with Joe Flacco. Alright, it wanted me to do a quarterback run here. I was like, nah, I'm not doing a quarterback run. Not with, you know, possibly injuring Lamar. That did not go the way I wanted it. So that play right there, that pass, I was trying to lead it inside so that, you know, Odell could get the inside angle. And Lamar threw it to the left completely. Not what we wanted there, boys. Not what we wanted there. All right, 3rd and 6 here. I want to get a touchdown. Finish this drive off correctly, boys. All right, let me block the running back. Give me some more time. 4th and inches. They even they suggest I kick a field goal. Usually the game always suggests you go for it. But they're like, nah, bro, you should kick a field goal. Listen, okay, we got Patrick Ricard. How did Patrick Ricard not get that? Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm low-key about to cut Patrick Ricard. Because this is not the first game that he has not gotten a first down on a key situation there. There's a couple games now where he has not gotten short yard situations. And I need him to be that guy, man. That's him. He's Himothy, okay? He's him a Potter, okay? That's who Patrick Ricard is. Like, I need him to be that guy that falls forward for a couple extra yards. Or else I would just ran Gus Bus on that play. In all honesty, I might just start running Gus Bus on short yard situations. Because Gus Bus is actually very effective on short yard situations. He has, like, really good trucking in this game. Let's go. Incomplete. Alright, let's go. We're going to run a screen pass. Simplistic. Nothing crazy here. Okay. Just a screen pass. That linebacker for them was watching that play the whole entire play. Okay. Let me think. If I can get to the outside here, I'll be fine. I'm not getting the outside. I am not getting outside, bro. Their guy just ran right around Morgan Moses. Their guy just ran right around Morgan Moses. That was absolutely insane. I'm running Hail Mary. Fluff it. Again, like I've always said this, but like teams do not run Hail Mary enough before halftime. They never do. And I feel like it would be a lot smarter. Just take a shot. Well, don't take a quarterback hit like that. Don't take a quarterback hit like that is what I'm trying to say. But again, like, yeah, what? The worst case scenario there is it's going to be an interception. Most likely it's going to be either an incompletion. As you've seen in this franchise so far, sometimes that's PI, sometimes that's free 3 points, right? So, I mean, you risk it for the biscuit, sometimes it pays off. Yeah, it might be an interception, but one interception on the record where you could at least have a chance to score, I will always take the chance to score over a risk. I mean, over just doing nothing. At least you get a chance. All right, 2nd and 9 here, boys. Come on, we got to get after him here. We got to get after him. Oh, wide open. I hate halftime adjustment. I'm finding myself in the analytics card, though. Because that 4th down there, I only went for it because of analytics. 2 4th downs this game. All because of analytics, man. If I remember correctly, maybe it was last year, right? No, 2 years ago. When Tucker kicked that 67-yard field goal. That Lions-Ravens game, it was actually a blowout for the Ravens beating the Lions, I think. And then the Lions came back and actually took the lead. So it's kind of funny how, like, we might be replicating future here where the Lions come back in this game. But hopefully not. Because this time I do have Lamar on the other side, and I feel confident about this offense. Incomplete. Let's go. All right. I don't think Jared Goff will take off running, so I'm not going to quarterback spy him. Come on. Good play call. Good play call, man. I know it's early, right? Because it's only week 7. But I have so many ideas for the draft already. Like, I have so many positions I'm scouting, / looking at, / preparing for. And I have, like, right now, I have 17 players on my chart. Like, I've already created a chart for all the players I want in this next upcoming draft. I already have 17 of them picked out. So, that goes to show, like, yes, obviously, I'm ready, you know, for the season and to go win a Super Bowl this season. But, oh my gosh, can I tell you, I have so many players ready to come back, to come on this squad and just absolutely destroy for us. I have a couple guys, like 3 guys in the 5th round, who I think could be generational talents. Alright, not the way I wanted that drive to end. Still up by 5, though. Still feel confident. For the most part. Because we got Mark Andrews. Freaking love Andrews. Andrews is such a monster, which is hilarious because when they drafted Andrews, I think it was the same exact draft they got Hayden Hurst. They got Hayden Hurst, and they also got Lamar Jackson. So it's ironic how Andrews, who was the 3rd round pick, and obviously, you know, Hayden Hurst was the 1st round pick, Andrews was the one who blossomed into becoming one of the best in the league, while Hayden Hurst kind of fell off with injuries and went to different teams, and now eventually he's, you know, here. Not here, he's on Carolina. But still, absolutely amazing how Mark Andrews really was that guy. And yet again, Nelson Aguilar. I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure who's going to be Lamar Jackson's #1 weapon in real life. I've been thinking about that, like who is going to be that guy, who's going to be Himothy, but I'm not sure. Oh, dang it, bro. I had Rashad Bateman wide open across the middle. I was trying to roll out there and just dot him up across the middle because I could take the safety out and he could get a touchdown. But did not work. Okay. It's okay. It's on me, I guess. Let's go, boys. Still up by 5, okay. No, defense did play pretty dang good first half. I will definitely say the idea of putting in someone a backup other than Lamar Jackson is not going to happen for obvious reasons, but Lamar has also looked pretty good even when he's taking hits the rest of this game. So I'm not scared he's going to get injured right now. A lot of that was because I felt like he was going to get injured or re-injured or something like that, but I don't really have that problem right now. All right. Let's go, Jared Goff. Alright, so we're going to kind of blitz him here. We're not setting the full-on heat. We're going to just set a little bit of it. You know, kind of like a little bit of preheating the oven type of heat, if you know what I'm saying. So, nothing crazy here. And we're not getting home. We're definitely not getting home. And Marlon Humphrey sucks. Marlon Humphreys absolutely sucks. He could have easily shut that pass down. Probably picked it off. Probably had a pick 6. But I don't know if he wasn't paying attention or what happened on that ball. But that ball placement, that wasn't even anywhere close. Holding. Right? Thank you. I was about to say. All right, let's get it, boys. 1st and 20 here. We got to get after the quarterback here. We cannot let him sit back there and dot us up. Because so far, he's been sitting back there and... Oh, I mean, he did sit back there and dot us up. I'll give you that one. Why is every game like this, man? Why is every game like this, boys? Look, every game comes down to this. Comes down to the very end of the game, and they're on our 5-yard line. And we have the lead, but we don't have that much of a lead, and... Oh, every game here is ugly. I mean, we are 4-2, so I guess I can't complain because, like, 99% of the time, when it comes down to this, we are on the beneficiary part of that. Like, we're benefiting the most, meaning that we're winning the most. But still, can we just have a game where we blow a team out by like 40 points, you know? And we put in Justin Tucker as our quarterback? Like, is that so hard to ask for? Let me put in Justin Tucker as my quarterback, okay? If I could do that, I will be so happy, and I would be the most happiest man alive. If I throw a touchdown with Justin Tucker, I'm going to tell you right now, you guys are never going to hear it. Never going to hear me let it go. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, please somebody get after him. We are blitzing 4 people right now. We are blitzing 4 people. How did Justin get hurt when we blitzed 4 people? How did he actually find a way on a low keynote to push himself out almost out of field goal range? They almost put themselves out of field goal range with those sacks. Alright, we're going to run the football. We're going to get J.K. Dobbins involved here. Play smart, not stupid. Not bad, not bad. I mean, he had 6 rushes, 36 yards, so not the greatest day of all time, but pretty we gotta be careful though, because they get the ball back and we don't get a touchdown this drive or a field goal, they can kick a field goal and win. We're just not gonna call PI a little bit. The reason why he was not open on that play, which he was going to be, was because of the fact that he got bumped on the play. Those bumpings, man. They're ugly as heck. Thank you, Andrews. Let's go, baby. All right, let's go with a read option here. Nope. They played the quarterback 1,000%, and we played them like a fiddle. In case you're wondering, yes, if I do have to kick a field goal here, I'll take my points. Analytics does not matter at this point. At this point now, analytics are out the window. Oh, let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Ah! I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that when the guy's wide open like that and I miss it. I hate that. That's annoying. I don't know if that's just like Mark Andrews is absolutely that much of a god, or if that was just simply the cornerback could not cover Andrews. Because the cornerback probably should have picked that off. Alright, there's no way in heck our defense can give this up and lose this game. Okay? There's no way in heck. We just had a great drive down the field, cashed in with a touchdown. Now all we have to do here is let them run this clock off, and all we do is walk away with a dub. And if we win this game, we're 5-2. And we won, what, 2 divisional matchups. So, we're really looking good for this division. Even though this division right now is absolute star-studded when it comes to records. But, it is what it is. Guys, let's look at after this play. There was actually a fight on the sideline between the Ravens. One of the Ravens, I guess, strength coaches or strength guys. And Amon-Ra St. Brown. This is... I'm so low-key starting to love this whole UFC/WWE angle that EA is going with Madden 24. It's actually pretty funny. Alright, boys, let's get it. They got 3 timeouts left, though, and they're trying so hard to keep those 3 timeouts. It's very noticeable that they're like, we don't want to give up anything with these 3 timeouts, so they're trying to play so quick, but it's kind of biting themselves in the butt. Because they keep throwing short passes that are not going to help them. Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, at this point, like, you just take your timeouts, and then you just go onside kick at the end. Like, that's all you can do at this point. And that's going to be a incompletion. Alright, this is game, boys. This is game. Get a stop here, win it here, and we are currently 5-2. Or we just want to let them get a first down. They fumble it, and it's out of bounds. That's the second forced fumble that Marcus Williams caused this game. Or Marcus Williams and Rocket Singh caused, I guess. I'm not sure whoever gets the credit for the ball. But that's a second fumble. Like, are we just Marlon Humphreys punching that ball out? Because that's like what he is known for. So I guess everyone here is just doing the same thing, man. If they get this onside kickback, I'm going to be so upset. I mean, as long as if we don't allow a touchdown, we don't have to worry about that. But still, I know Madden too well. I just realized that was Ronald Darby, not Marcus Williams. 31 is Ronald Darby. Marcus Williams is 24. And Markinson is 23. Come on, somebody get to this guy. Thank you, Marlon Humphreys. I'm pick sixing this to state an example to the rest of the league. Okay, no, he was about to tackle me. That we mean business. We're not messing around no more, okay? Lamar Jackson's back. Now that Lamar is back, this defense is back too. So get ready, boys. Now, we're pretty much big chilling. Because we don't got to do anything for the rest of this game. Now we're up by 17 with 16 seconds to go. They just got to play some stupid play and not throw another pick 6. I am happy, though, our defense got that pick 6. I feel like our defense needed that pick 6. Like, there's certain plays that sometimes don't really matter. Like, that play did technically matter because they scored a touchdown there, right? They get an onside kick. They win the game. So, it's like, that play did matter. The pick 6 did, though. I could have literally just went to the ground and it would not have mattered, right? But the pick 6 was awesome. Like, that pick right there, Roquan, that right there, back-to-back plays, those 2 interceptions, that's statements. Like, yeah. We just did that. Like, that's us. We are back. Lamar Jackson's back, and this defense is back too. Although I will say, with this defense having to hold the whole Joe Flacco angle for the last couple weeks, they're pretty much back too. All right, so 14 for 21, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception for Lamar, which again, 1 interception was a Hail Mary pass, so it's whatever. Mark Andrews, yup, Lamar's back, but Mark Andrews looks like the best tight end in football again. Justin got 1.5 sacks. We got 2 interceptions. Not bad. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.